All right, it's time now to shine a spotlight on a new movie coming out this week. And if you are a fan of Houston music, you've probably heard all about it.
The original Dirty Third film came out in the early 2000s and featured local legends Slim Thug, DJ Screw, Zero, and many others. Well, now, 20 years later, there is another sequel.
Joining us now is Derek D-Reck Dixon and Chris Propain Dudley, who both star in Dirty Third Next Generation. Guys, it's so great to see you.
Yeah,
Nice to be here.
Yeah, nice to be here.
This is so cool. I mean,
cool.
let's just take it back 20 years because that music scene is a scene. It's a part of music history, such a part of Houston. To be able to capture this, why did you want to do a second one? What was the inspiration here for the sequel?
Well, actually, it's a threequel, to be honest. But we did parts 1 and 2, and then this is part 3. And like I said, we call it the Great Collaboration.
Yeah.
So I want to give a shout out to 7 Kings, 8 Queens Media. That's my partners. And together, we just wanted to do something where we brought all of the artists together, the filmmakers, and really come to collaborate and do something big. And the city is bubbling right now.
Sure.
Our entertainment scene is moving forward. And I just wanted to bring that collaboration spirit together so that our artists can see how powerful we are when we work together.
Yeah, and for people who are not familiar really with this genre of music, what would you want to say about it and what it means to Houston and how it's kind of put Houston on the board in this type of music?
Well, I would say, you know, Houston, our culture, we have a unique culture and a unique sound, and a lot of it was born from DJ Screw.
Yeah.
And that's why we're also happy to say that our premiere is coming up. It's going to be on his death date on November 16th. But it's all a tribute to him, to our culture, just trying to hold that up and make sure that we represent what we're all about. Yeah.
Same with what he's saying. It's big for the culture. Anyone who knows anything about Houston music, Texas music, know we have like a rich culture, you know,
Right.
from the legends to the new artists. So I'm just honored to be a part of something great that he done built over years. I remember being a kid watching the original, and just that was always something that I wanted to be a part of. So now you look up 20 years later, and to be actually sitting right here and doing this with him is like an honor.
Yeah, and now you're on the movie soundtrack.
Correct,
so if you're,
correct.
you know, you grew up listening to this, so it's sort of
Definitely.
that full circle moment for you.
Definitely. Yeah, it's amazing.
That is great. So seeing people you sort of idolized before and then be a part of that.
Yeah,
how'd that make you feel?
it's big. I mean, and for him to even, the major role that I have in the movie, to him even letting me be one of the main executive producers on the soundtrack is just big. And it's, you know, guys like Slim Thug, who I consider, you know, friends, and Zero, and artists like that, to watch them and what they did early on, and to actually be a part of this same culture, it's real humbling. So I'm just hoping I can do my part.
And tell us a little bit more about your album as well, because there are some other names on that album that a lot of Houstonians have recognized.
Oh yeah, definitely. We have Zero is on there, Slim Thug, DJ XO. We have production by G&B. We have it's Boston George,
Kiki,
Fast Lane. It's the collaboration of really Houston. We tried to embody Houston, not just Houston, Texas, because it's artists from outside of Texas. I mean, outside of Houston also. So we just tried to make it a cultural thing and put everybody together.
You hit something early on, Derek. That you said, you know, Houston is buzzing right now, not only because of what's happened in our city, you know, with the World Series, but I feel like the culture, the food, the people, movies are being filmed here, people are coming here. We're finally getting noticed for the great city that we are and what we have given to this city and the rest of the country. And music plays a huge role in that history.
Yes, definitely. And you know, and I'm excited that we have so many transplants coming here to help us build our music scene. But I personally want to make sure that our local, the artists and our entertainers in all aspects, filmmakers, I want to make sure we also get a fair shot at the table and a platform, because a lot of these guys built this whole music scene, man, and now that it's getting ready to bubble, I want to make sure that we all have a chance at the table.
Yeah, a correct representation of what is offered here in our city.
And a great way to sort of preserve that for other people to see as we move forward through time. Great. Well, thank you so much. And if you want to learn more about the movie The Dirty Third, Next Generation, or the music in the film, we put a link on our website, HoustonLife.tv. Just look for the Scene On section.
Derek, D-Reck Dixon, Chris Propain Dudley, we do appreciate y'all stopping by today.
Thank you, guys.
Lovely to meet both of you.